Finally, Amy Roloff and Chris Marek split today. Avoid missing this video. I'll clarify everything. Little People Big World fans have been chatting about this story for a while. Amy Roloff and Chris Marek's love, marriage, and divorce are the subject. This is an emotional ride, so buckle up. Reality TV personality Amy Roloff began her career on TLC's Little People Big World. Amy, born September 17, 1964, has achondroplasia, an uncommon dwarfism. Amy is an inspiration to many for her lifelong advocacy for living fully despite physical limitations. Amy was married to her show co-star Matt Roloff for nearly 20 years. They have 4 children, making a captivating blended family. Amy and Matt divorced in 2016 after many years of ups and downs. Fans were heartbroken by their divorce after experiencing their ups and downs throughout the series. Despite her terrible divorce, Amy remained a key character on the program and steadily rebuilt her life. Amy dated Roloff family member Chris Marek after her divorce from Matt. Real estate agent Chris became a fan favorite for his kindness and gentleness. Both Amy and Chris's relationship blossomed, and Amy clearly discovered someone who made her happy. The pair's relationship was sweet. After the divorce, Chris helped Amy adjust. Amy became more daring, traveling with Chris, hiking, and attending events. The pair had great chemistry and even got engaged on TV in 2019. Chris proposed after years of dating. Amy accepted, and they engaged. Amy's engagement was a milestone after 27 years with Matt. Fans were glad for her since they had seen her endure so much and thought she deserved a happy ending. Fans and the Roloffs celebrated their engagement. Amy and Chris began wedding planning as their relationship deepened. Despite their prior struggles, they were ready for this new chapter. Amy and Chris married in 2021 after 2 years of engagement. Amy's wedding was a small, beautiful ceremony on Roloff Farms, where she had many important events. Fans' long-awaited moment was all they dreamed for. Love, pleasure, and emotion filled the couple's wedding. Amy looked stunning in her wedding dress, and Chris couldn't stop smiling. The couple married in front of close relatives and friends at a small but memorable event. Amy seems to have found her long-deserved love and happiness. After their wedding, Amy and Chris encountered numerous obstacles like many partnerships. It was evident that public life and marriage were straining their relationship. Their relationship wasn't great behind closed doors despite their love. Fans speculated about their marriage troubles. The couple tried to keep their personal lives private, but public life was difficult. Even as they worked through their issues, their relationship began to fracture. Following nearly 4 years of marriage, Amy and Chris announced their divorce in early 2025, devastating fans. The Little People Big World community was shocked by the divorce. Amy posted a touching choice explanation and grief on social media. She expressed her gratitude for their affection and support, but disclosed that they had grown apart. Amy and Chris acknowledged how painful the choice was, but they wanted to stay friends and support each other. The pair has been quiet about the reasons, but a few significant elements appear to have contributed. Living in the spotlight may be quite stressful. Celebrity scrutiny can strain even the closest relationships, and Little People Big World has been on the air for nearly a decade. Public expectations may have hurt Amy and Chris's relationship. Second, lifestyle and priorities may have influenced their selection. Amy has always been independent and likes traveling, being active, and family. However, Chris may have had different expectations about life after marriage. Those disparities may have grown over time. Finally, after years of suffering in her previous marriage, Amy may have decided she deserved better. Despite her love for Chris, their relationship failed. Amy has been cheerful and focused on her family after the divorce announcement. She finds comfort in spending more time with her children and grandkids. Amy's admirers have shown her nothing but love and support at this tough time. Chris has mostly kept a low profile. While he hasn't discussed the divorce, it's evident that he and Amy are attempting to make the best of this new chapter. Fans of the show are startled and devastated by their divorce. After seeing Amy and Chris find love after their heartbreaks, many hoped they would have a long and happy marriage. However, some admirers understood that love doesn't always work out. Fans understand that Amy and Chris deserve happiness, whatever it means for them. This has been a journey, and we wish them both the best in their futures. The younger brothers Little People, Big World famed Jacob, Zach, Jeremy, and Molly. When they were kids, these Little People, Big World participants were adorable. However, much has changed. Everyone but Zach stopped filming. Their relationship suffered by the agricultural rivalry. However, they recently united with good intentions. They surprised their mother, Amy Roloff, on Mother's Day. While Matt Roloff worked on the farm, his wife managed the home and raised their 4 children. Thus, Little People, Big World fans know Amy Roloff prioritizes family. She often reveals family secrets that haven't been filmed. She said on a webcast that she spends less time with her boys, Zach and Jeremy, because the farm fight destroyed their relationship. She always wanted her family to raise the white flag. Her last message revealed a significant Amy development. Amy Roloff's 4 kids posed. In addition to Jacob and Molly, Zach and Jeremy were there. The Little People, Big World matriarch cried as she said her 4 children were God's finest gift. She loved that her kids were great. Amy wanted her children to follow their faith daily, to lead them. Admiring them was a tidy way to end her message. Again, fans were moved. Little People, Big World actress Amy is very polite and kind to her fans. She gives them crucial family information not featured in the episode. Fans were unaware that the agricultural quarrel split the brothers. Zach and Jeremy used to negotiate with their father for family assets. To attract clients and boost earnings throughout the year, Matt ignored his boys and turned the enormous home into a short-term rental. Amy coldly requested that her sons Zach and Jeremy reunite in her message. Since nobody acquired the land, their families used to meet randomly, she added. After strained ties, they only meet on certain events. She wished to reconnect and deepen their friendship. This comment was appreciated by Little People, Big World fans, but the Roloff twins have not acted. Amy's Mother's Day tweet suggests the family still hopes to reconcile. Little People, Big World viewers know that TLC star Zach Roloff tried to talk to his father about buying Amy's former part of the property. He recognized that Matt's demands exceeded the property's worth. Matt's girlfriend Karen is accused of meddling with the family business and causing a fight. Zach and Tori moved to Washington after Zach failed to convince his father. Even after Zach abandoned Matt, hatred persisted. It seems to sadden Amy Roloff. Therefore, Amy Roloff regrets the ongoing animosity between her ex-husband, Matt Roloff, and their children, Zach and Jeremy. All of the Roloff family is involved in the father-son disagreement because Matt sold the farm. Amy wanted the argument resolved, but it would require a miracle. In a recent Little People, Big World, Amy addressed her New Year's resolutions and her failing family relationships with her husband, Chris Marek. She admitted to being divided regarding Matt's property retention. Though she and Chris promised to help during pumpkin season, Amy expressed her concern at her children's suffering. Amy knew her children would likely not attend. The Little People, Big World matriarch discussed her children's differing agricultural views. Amy appreciated Zach and Jeremy's desire to temporarily relocate, even though Roloff Farms would always be a family farm. Amy thinks Zach no longer owns the property after all the modifications. She believes time will repair the family. Amy stressed that the family is still apart. Chris, her husband, still wants a reconciliation. However, many Little People, Big World fans blame Karen for unnecessary family strife. However, Zach and Tori appear happy with their Roloff Farms departure. Apart from the turbulence, the couple wants to spend more time with their 3 kids. Jeremy acquired a house like his childhood one with his wife, Audrey Roloff. His boyhood home is 8 minutes away. All his life, Matt Roloff has appeared on Little People, Big World. The public has seen his farm's ups and downs. However, the current instability has hurt the whole family. Jeremy and Zach, the Little People, Big World actors' offspring, wanted to acquire part of the land from their father after showing interest in living there. Matt didn't like any of them. Thus, their aspirations failed. Each episode now focuses on Matt and Zach's growing familial gap. TLC has not announced the show's renewal, but insiders say Matt confirmed it during pumpkin season. The patriarch is wary about returning to the show. Last-minute decisions are his norm, according to recent sources. The show's future is questionable due to the family's agricultural issue, which has produced a major schism. Matt is aware that the program may be ending naturally after all these years. No renewal or cancellation is confirmed until TLC publishes a statement. Television host, baker, and motivational speaker Amy Roloff has shared her life for over 15 years. Little People, Big World, a Roloff family-focused TLC reality series, was her most famous role. Amy also runs a charity foundation, an online bakery, writes books, and gives motivational lectures. She is a proud mother of 4 and grandma of 5. As a little person, Amy has several challenges daily. Among them is food shopping. The Little People, Big World actress offered her grocery shopping advice on Instagram stories. See below for Amy's shopping method and other tips. Little People, Big World actress Amy Roloff was born in Michigan to Gordon and Patricia Knight. Hereditary dwarfism made her short. After meeting Matt Roloff, Amy married him and had 4 children with him. The couple divorced in 2016 after marital strife. Little People, Big World star Jeremy Roloff is effusive in his admiration for his wife, Audrey Roloff. Following the arrival of their 4th child, he and his wife have welcomed. They just recently become parents to another little daughter. There are now 6 members in their family. In the previous year, Jeremy Roloff and his wife, Audrey Roloff, made the announcement that they were expecting their 4th child from conception. Already, the couple from TLC has 2 sons and 1 girl in their family. In light of this, they couldn't contain their excitement to learn the identity of the newest member of the family. They were overjoyed to learn that the 6th member of the family will be a female. The reality show stars from Little People, Big World have expressed their joy with the addition of a new daughter to their family. On the other hand, they were in the midst of remodeling their new house when they discovered that they were going to have another child. On the other hand, the timing was a little bit difficult. But despite the challenges, they were able to make it work and relocate to their new house before the arrival of their 4th child into the world. A home birth was something that Audrey and Jeremy desired to have. It was therefore very crucial for them to get their house prepared for the delivery. It was not a simple undertaking. The fact that their house was finished in time, however, brought them great joy. The time that Jeremy and Audrey had to wait to see their daughter was a little bit longer than they had anticipated. Despite the fact that she had passed her due date, baby number 4 did not come into the world. In spite of this, she was born not too much longer after that. Those who had previously been on Little People, Big World said that their daughter was born on May 23rd at 4:29 in the morning local time. Their newest member of the family was given the name Mirabella May Roloff by the Roloff family. Her weight was hardly more than 8 pounds. The fact that it was Audrey's dream birth was revealed by her. During the months preceding up to the birth, she had prayed for and envisioned a great number of things, and she claimed that many of those things came to harvest. On the other hand, she intended to postpone relaying the details of the delivery until a later opportunity. For the time being, Sarah and Jeremy want to make the most of all the embraces and begin adjusting to the fact that they now have a newborn and are a family of 6. The fact that Audrey Roloff gave birth in their bedroom was disclosed by Jeremy Roloff's revelation. Being so near to the action and seeing it in such a personal way was, in his opinion, a meaningful experience. In light of everything that his wife had to go through, the celebrity from Little People, Big World had a lot of appreciation for her. It was he who referred to her as a superhero. In addition, he mentioned that their daughter Mirabella is very stunning. He is quite thankful that she is present at this moment and that everything went according to plan. He is unable to comprehend the fact that he is a family of 6. Neither Jeremy nor Audrey divulged any information regarding the arrival of the package. On the other hand, they can't wait to share the news with their supporters. However, in order for fans to learn what transpired throughout the delivery process, they will have to wait a little bit longer. They did, however, post some adorable images of their newborn child.